everybody, Duhop here, the most electrifying man on YouTube entertainment. Pump the brakes, woo, woo, woo. Check it out, top to bottom, all lit up now. And before we dive deep into this Q&A, let me show you the new cabinet that I got all cinched up, ready to go, lit up deep. Kill the lights. Hold on. Whoa! Look at that badass. Optimus down the bottom. Holy sh! YouTube title. We got La Meta statues on either side. Garden, the world title, and at the top lives MJF. All right, let's get back to that Q&A now. Pardon my interruption. Like I was saying, welcome to the House of Hop, where today, we're about to get to moving on a little bit of this here Q&A. That's right, I was on Instagram and I put up on my story a devilishly looking handsome picture of moi. That's right, a little bit of mucho sex Duhop on my story that says, I didn't really know what to do with my day, so leave a question, maybe we'll do some Q&A, all right? Maybe you thought I was gonna actually answer those on the sticker. No, we're gonna film this here vlog. We're gonna answer those questions right here, okay? And then you can click the link and watch it. Pow! That's how we do it here in the House of Hop. So, as mentioned, there was the photo. So mucho sex. Put your questions down the bottom and let's get to moving on what some of you guys wrote to Duhop. No stupid questions. We're looking for funny, good, entertaining, and or thoughtful. Let's get to moving. Lead off batter, we got Grunt 500 says, so in GTS everything is steel. Does that mean your potatoes can't get mashed or does that cancel it out? Broski, I think you're confused, all right? Because your potatoes are always getting mashed by whatever it is that is solid steel, okay? So for example, by God almighty, he just got his potatoes mashed by that solid steel kendo stick, all right? Whatever mashed your potatoes is the solid steel. Nobody's got solid steel potatoes unless you're slender dick, all right? So look out for whatever it is that would be solid steel. Good God almighty, that solid steel insert styrofoam box just mashed his potatoes. That's how it works in GTS. JJV_915 says, is Grim a pain in the ass? And I immediately laughed because yes, Grim is a pain in the ass. Although he's been less of a pain in the ass since he's lost weight and really kind of revived his life and his energy, he's been a lot less pain in the ass. So though he is still a pain in the ass, and I don't really want to get into the reasons why, but there are some times he's my brother, but I want to strangle the life out of him. And he knows it too, because I'll give him the look at GTS and he just looks back at me and starts uncontrollably laughing because he knows that every ounce within me wants him dead. And I'm containing and holding myself back, and he knows that he's a pain in the ass. He knows what he does and what he's doing. So to answer your question, JJV, no, I love my brother. Wrestling Central 1019 says, was it hard to grow that big effing nose? No, you dumb bastard. I inherited it from Super Pop, you ass. Came equipped right with the blood. Brando Taker says, can you give updates on Roscoe, how he's doing? I didn't realize actually so many people were in the dark and they realized he thought Roscoe died. No. Roscoe lives with my mother on the other side of town. He's about 5 to 7 minutes from me with the traffic. But he's doing great. Actually, just talked to my mom today. He saw the vet. He's got a little infection going on his toenail. But other than that, he's a little too fat. He's 80 pounds. He should be about 70. And sounds like he's doing good to me. He's eating it, yeah. Fat dog, but he's doing good. Roscoe, alive and healthy, lives with my mother. Rob Ervin. Hi, Rob. How are you? My hair looks good. All right, here we go. Rob says, what was the most important thing Mafia Dad ever taught you? Mafia Dad done taught me a lot. But maybe what rings a lot in my head the most is that Mafia Dad said to me one time, it's not about the mistake that you made. It's how you pick yourself up and carry yourself as a man after, and you fix that mistake. So that stuck with me pretty good. But he's also taught me a lot of other crazy that we won't get into. So how about that, Rob? Like your comments, keep it up. Sometimes they creep me out, but it's all right. M. Jones, 1992 says, what's your son's name? I don't really talk much about my son's name. I call him the dude. I don't even really call him Enzo anymore. That's shoot name. I just call him the dude. His name's tattooed on my knuckles, which is why I wear gloves so you don't see it. Pow! How you like that? Don't talk about my son's name. WWE champ, the bomb, says, are you eagle ass doing this? I would never dream of that. This one guy actually left a couple good questions. The Taigu Laveria, probably said all that wrong. Did you ever fight with your sister seriously? Yeah, big time. When we were younger, this one time she cracked this piece of plastic over my back and it shattered. And I looked at her and she knew she was gonna die. And my brother actually had to break it up. That was some bad news. What's the worst injury you ever had? When I broke my rib in that match with La Mata Mata Thunder Rosa. That was probably the worst wrestling injury I've ever had. And the other question that he left that was good was, have you ever caught Dave doing some weird when you guys were younger? Yes. No comment. CPS Bully 2004. Probably said all that wrong too. Sorry. Either way, he said, what's your favorite way of getting eagle-assed? A flower. It's the only best way of getting eagle-assed. Grim likes to eat things. No, I'm not a big fan of that. I like real flour. Jason Goodman Jr. said, where did you come up with the British accent idea? Well, I mean, that all came with the original making of the name of Duhop. It was really, it was Duhoppington Welling something. It was a whole thing. And it sounded British, so I started doing a British accent with it when I started doing Duhop. And back on me, Miss Duhop here, Miss doing a Q&A. Let's get to moving on all these buggery questions. And I just can't do that anymore. I just kind of just me. So here we go now. I'm just Duhop. I'm no Duhoppington and all those things. Far into 2014, we'll leave that there. Let's get back to moving with some more of your Q&A questions. Yeah. How about that for some nostalgic Duhop? Jesus Christ. I got to be eagle-assed to do that anymore. Funky 5150. What's one match you would suggest a person to watch just getting into wrestling? Banger question, dude. All right, so here it is. You're a non-wrestling fan. What's the one match you would recommend? Like, you want to watch some pro wrestling? Watch Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon WrestleMania 10 ladder match. Pow. I mean, that's an older match, but that's a banger, right? The Rock and Hogan at WrestleMania. Either newer, how about Blood and Guts, Britt Baker, Thunder Rosa, or Bryan Danielson and Hangman Page, that hour banger, Jesus Christ, or MJF and CM Punk was a good match. There's a lot of banger matches that are just popping off the top of my head right now, but I don't know if I can narrow that down to just one. What about Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair? Oh, Jesus Christ. Macho Man and Ricky Steamboat? Oh, come on. I could do this all night, Jim. You. I'll be back, guys. Just trying to get some more coffee. Lots of people here asking me what my favorite or best match was at GTS. I feel like I've answered that like so many damn times that I don't know. We're moving on. Here's a banger question. Here we go. Ready? Darren Locke 583 says, if there was a roast of Duhop, who would you like to roast you? So who's going to be on the panel to roast me? I mean, this is a fantastic idea. I actually got to put this together. I mean, Grim, right? We got to have Jay the Key up there. I'm going to have the Ninja Twins should roast me together, right? They should, I mean, it'd be funny if they went back and forth, roasted shit out of me. I mean, they got to be up there, but I mean, we can get some real good guests on the panel here. This is a fantastic idea. We're doing it now. The rest of this vlog is now canceled because all I can think about is who the hell should roast me. I can't wait to do this. Darren, fantastic idea, and I can't wait to put it together. With that being said, I think I am out of here, guys. Thank you for leaving the questions. If I did not get to yours, I am sorry. I answered all the ones that I thought were top-notch banger questions. Ooh, what happened? Oh, I pressed the bone picture of myself and I was like, who's that handsome son of a bitch? All right, guys, with that being said, I am out of here. My night is over. I got to get to moving. Thanks for hanging out with Duhop as I answered the Instagram Q&A. I hope you had some fun with me as I sat here eagle-assed with my coffee answering your questions. Like the video. Leave some comments if I haven't done it already, or if you haven't done it already. Subscribe for some more me eat it. Yeah, never unsubscribe. I hate